Happy Thursday, everybody. Welcome to the morning routine. Today, you're going to want to have some water. It is windy and dusty outside in the Central California area. See, I'm still struggling with the allergies. Well, let's not worry about the allergies. Let's get into today's activities. Much better. So, how's everybody doing today? Hopefully everyone's doing really well. Another great episode of the morning routine coming at you. Lots of things going on. Glad you guys are enjoying it so far. We'll keep these episodes going as long as you guys are liking it. And like I said, we'll have more staff, more guests coming up as we keep doing this for a while. And like I said, hope you're enjoying it. Okay, so let's get into today. So remember what the schedule is. Today's Thursday, so whatever time you're watching this, fine. It always airs at 9 o'clock on Monday through Friday, 9 a.m., the morning routine. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, today's Thursday, 10 o'clock is our social media walking time. So Tuesdays, Thursdays, 10 o'clock, social media walk. Today, it's going to be Gabrielle or Sue. You'll just have to check it out and see. 10 o'clock today. Also today, don't forget, we started it last night. It was really cool. We're doing a little social meetup, a social hour on Instagram Live, and that's at 6:30 every night. Different hosts each night, so you don't know who you're going to get. Last night it was Jared. Who knows who it'll be tonight? Might be Jared again, might not. But you definitely want to show up for that because lots of people get on. We just have conversations, bring people on and off to talk about things, how things are going, and just have a good time. Okay, so tomorrow, Friday, 1 o'clock, 1 p.m., right after lunch, Instagram Live. We're going to have a guest for you. You're going to like the guest. It's going to be a good conversation. So you definitely want to check that out. 1 o'clock, Instagram Live. Okay? Don't forget, though, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m., the morning routine, right? Okay, so what do I have for you today? Some interesting things. I've been telling you that I've got some stuff. So before we get into that, let's do some relaxation, shall we? All right. Okay, guys, let's do a little breathing, get our day started right, or whatever time of the day that you might be watching this. Let's just reset ourselves, shall we? Let's do some breathing. Okay, ready? Here we go. In. Out. Start the day, start moving around a little bit. I know that in the morning, man, sometimes it's tough to get motivated and get going, but all right, we're there. Let's get to it. Okay, so everyone else is bringing you tidbits of the word of the day, quote of the day, national day of what. I'm going to bring you some things that you can use kind of on a daily basis, maybe. Not that you can't use those things, but what's going on social media? Okay, so we know there's all the news channels you can watch and blah, 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 all of that. But let's do some things that are fun. Let's utilize social media for what it can really be great for, which is watching some really cool stuff. So on Facebook, there's an actor called John Krasinski. He's probably most commonly known for being on The Office. It's a really funny show. A lot of people watched it. He's also on Tom Clancy's series Jack Ryan, which you can find on Amazon Prime. That's a pretty good show. John's doing something really interesting. He, instead of all the regular news that's super not very exciting and not very positive, John has gone and done something really cool where he does a relatively regular show on Facebook called Some Good News. So SGN, and he puts a decent amount of production into it. It's pretty darn funny. It's very uplifting. I really like it. Lots of cool stuff on there. So that's a good one. So search up John Krasinski on Facebook and watch some of those episodes. You'll like that. And then for those of you that maybe not into the show so much but really like music like I do, Lots of cool live stuff out there going on. Lots of artists have been doing some live stuff. It's pretty darn neat. It's really cool to see the talent that's out there. Sometimes we wonder, how did these people become the stars that they are? Well, when some of them pick up a guitar or sit down at the piano or just start belting out some tunes, we quickly understand why they're at the level that they're at in terms of being famous for their music and whatnot. One of those acts that just did a live thing a week or so ago, but one of my favorite bands is Metallica. Now, not everybody's a rock and roll fan, but whether you are or aren't, these guys are wildly talented, and they've been doing a cool thing during this time, Metallica Mondays. Metallica Mondays is one of the band members comes on, talks a little bit about a concert, and they're going to show you the live concert. It's not a live concert, it's a recorded concert, and they're going to show that, but they tell you some of the backstory behind it first, so it's really pretty cool to see some of the things that they have to talk about, kind of the, what happens backstage, or how some of the band was feeling about the concert before it goes on. So it's pretty interesting. And if you like Metallica, you're going to love this. Another cool thing that Metallica is doing is Metallica Giving Tuesdays. On Tuesdays, they do various things that give to certain charities and whatnot. So they do some pretty cool stuff. Again, that's Metallica on Facebook. It's Metallica on Facebook. Okay, so I thought I'd give you a little bit of sports. Now, as you know, I'm not the biggest sports guy. However, I'm a big NFL fan, and I love football, and I'm really missing the football. So, because I'm missing the football so much, and we're not sure, well, it's not season right now. I don't really get into the draft. It's more like a tease, and I don't want to be teased. I just want to get right to the games, right to the fun. Let's skip all the other stuff and get to the playing. Those of you that like it, great. But if you're like me and you just want some highlights and some good stuff, go check out on Facebook NFL. NFL has got tons of highlights, tons of old interviews, some current stuff as well, but it's pretty interesting. So if you're just missing the football and you want to go watch a little bit, that's a great place to catch up on it. That's NFL Network on Facebook. Okay? All right. That's sports. The NBA on Facebook. You can also, if you're into basketball, the National Basketball League, you can do that as well. And then there's the MLB. If you're into baseball, and you're missing baseball, you can go to MLB's Facebook page as well. It's highlights, interviews, what's going on, so you can check those out. I recommend the football. All right, so there you go. John Krasinski on Facebook, Metallica on Facebook, NFL, NBA, MLB on Facebook. Cool stuff. Check it out. Give you something to do. Okay, so let's see what our friends have fun and inspirational for us today. Oh, my throat is killing me.
Good morning. May 7th, Thursday. National Password Day. That thing you gotta have every time you make an account. Password for this, password for that. And then you gotta try to remember the password if you forget the password. And then you ask somebody about the password and you get sent here. And you get told, try to find it. So make sure you put the passwords in a good place. This is not gonna be easy.
Hi everyone. Hey, I hope you're having a great day. I am. I'm trying to have a really good day, positive day, which made me think about one of my favorite poets. And her name was Maya Angelou. And Maya once said, if you are always trying to be normal, you will never know how amazing you can be. And this means a lot to me because, everybody's always trying to be the most popular or have the same things that the popular people have, or have things that other people have. And much of Maya's inspirational quotes always basically said, come on, do your thing, man. Anyways, hope you guys are having a good day. Bye.
Hey. It is Thursday, May 7th, 2020. Welcome VCDI and TCDI. I'd like to get us started with some fun facts today from back in the past. So today, I'm going to start with a few birthdays. So if you were born on May 7th, you share some birthdays with lots of famous people. I only have a few written down, but one, Gary Cooper, 1901. He's an American actor. 1840, Russian composer Tchaikovsky was born. And also, I found this one interesting, did not know this. Being a Grateful Dead fan, drummer Bill Kreutzmann was born 1946. With some history, we have in 1718, the city of New Orleans was founded by the French. 1789, the first U.S. presidential inaugural ball was held. 1914, U.S. Congress establishes Mother's Day. 1945, a very big day, the unconditional German surrender to the Allies was signed by German General Alfred Jodl. In the arts, we had in 1824, Ludwig van Beethoven's Ninth Symphony premieres in Vienna. Some argue that it's one of his greatest works of all time. And then, yes, we all know, I've held true to the baseball. 1997, the Expos scored 13 runs in the 6th inning against the San Francisco Giants. 1917, Red Sox, Babe Ruth, who, remember, he didn't just hit home runs, he was a pitcher, beat Washington Senators Walter Johnson 1-0. 1925, the Phillies have their 8th straight game postponed. And last but not least, not a stat you want to be a part of, Gary Roenick of the Baltimore Orioles hits in to their 13th triple play of the season. Thank you for going back in time. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you Friday. Bye.
Hey guys, how you doing? Today's word of the day is hobby. Something that you do for your pleasure that helps you de-stress. One of my hobbies is I collect action figures. And I like to organize them and keep them looking nice. So find a hobby and do it, and it'll help you be less stressful. Have a great day, everybody.
I'm very reliable. If I say I'm going to do something, I get it done. If I say I'm going to complete a report or a project, I will do everything I can to ensure that it gets done in time.
All right, that's our show for today, The Morning Routine. Thanks for joining us. Have a great rest of your day. Don't forget, 10 o'clock, we're going on our walk. And then 6:30 is the VCDI and TCDI social hour on Instagram Live. And tomorrow's Friday. Great show planned for you. We have a Facebook Live with a special guest. It's going to be a great day tomorrow. Right, Animal? I will take that as a yes.